Good morning. Today we are working on another acoustic guitar similar to this one. We are going to bend the sides as one piece in order to get rid of this seam. This seam right here. I know almost every acoustic guitar has this seam, but we're going to try to bend the sides as one solid piece today, and I'll show you how we're going to do this. So the first thing we're doing is we're starting with soaking the sides, and you'll see that there's actually two long pieces here. They're 68 inches long of maple, and they're in this gutter which just has a couple of end caps that are sealed on. These pieces are going to be used to create the outer piece and the inner purfling. And I'm doing this today at the Tiger Artisans Guild. Over here is my workbench, and this is the maple back that I've been carving for this arch top guitar. You can see the Alaskan spruce top is already done. And here we have a rudimentary steam box. And we have in this tub just your basic wallpaper steamer. So what I've done is taken some rough cut lumber. Tom Hart and I actually harvested this tree in the winter of probably January 22, maybe February 22. And this wood has been stashed, and so basically just created a box long enough to hold the side pieces. I put some braces in, spaced periodically to hold the piece up, and the steam comes in through here. And as you can see, another thing I have is this on an angle. This will help force the steam to come out here. We have this removable door, which is kind of tight, as you can see, but it's a little, I can't really do it left-handed, but be able to pull that out. Literally just turn this steam box on. This hasn't really got going. Once we get it going, we are going to use these gloves. The other thing we're going to do is we're going to cover this steam box up to keep the heat in. So as you can see, I just put a fairly heavy blanket on here. When we got steam action happening, we'll put this in here like that and pull out the door, stick the piece in, and we'll steam it for about 3 minutes. I know this because that's pretty much what I did with this cherry when I created this guitar. Like I said, today we're going to try to make this as one piece right here. We're going to let the steam box heat up for an hour or two, and we'll get back with you. Ta-ta for now. Okay, so I've had this steam box going about 2 hours. It is plenty hot. Just uncovered it, took the door out. We're getting ready to put the pieces in. So I've been holding the sides down in the water with these pair of old irons. We're gonna basically take one piece out. We're gonna just let the other piece float in there, and we're going to try to do this. Now, one thing that's really important is gloves, safety. This stuff is steaming hot, pun intended, and we're gonna do this safely. All right, so we've been doing this for about 3 minutes. I'm gonna flip that. We're gonna see what happens here. it's not going to work. It might work. I'll be darned. Look at this. Broke it. Well, as you can see, this will probably end up being the purfling. It was worth a try. We'll get plenty of good material out of this. And I broke it. Yeah, that's kind of the brakes on this. Darn. Pause it. All right, so here we go. Take two. See what happens. Oh, come on. And we are struggling here. Kind of tore it right here. I don't know if you can see that. Right here. That kind of tore a little bit. This one's working a little bit better. Might get able to get this in here. And it's going to break right there. Same exact spot. Maybe not. You see I'm just trying to work this around. Definitely cracked in the corner here. But with the brace, we might be able to make that work. I'll tell you, so far, I think this is working. Okay, so I'm not entirely happy with how right there turned out. That definitely broke. We cracked it on the side right here, but otherwise it actually doesn't look too bad. Don't know if we're going to be able to fix that and have it turn out, but we're going to try. So yeah, for now, ta-ta. We'll update it once we have it as a solid piece. Okay, pretty much done with the side for now. We're going to add the bracing and the purfling, the end blocks, all on another day. As you can see, I've trimmed the center seam, which didn't turn out quite perfectly, but that's going to be hidden underneath the neck. Most importantly, there is no back seam, and so that is just going to look flawless. The overall shape of the guitar is nice. The one spot down here, got that clamped and glued. This spot on the inside where the crack is, we'll sand that with the spindle sander and then put a brace there. There's another small crack right here, but we'll be able to sand that out. Overall, the shape of this body is going to be just fine, and then when we attach the back and sides, it will make a beautiful guitar. So, pretty successful day.